welcome to your Stretching for Stress Relief video. First of all, I would like to send you so much love right now, and I am sorry to hear that you are feeling a little overwhelmed and things are starting to get on top of you. So I'm really hoping this stretching video today just gives you that light relief. With stretching, it helps improve your circulation, it boosts the blood flow around the body, and also it's obviously going to reduce the tension in your muscles physically. All of this is going to help make you feel a little lighter and hopefully release any mental and emotional stress that you are carrying too. So whenever you're ready, in anything comfortable, just sitting down wherever you are, okay? You could be at work, in a little room on your own, just turned off from everybody else. Just take this short time just for you, okay? So we're just going to be simply seated, like I say. I'm just going to invite you first off to move your neck. That sounds really simple, but just turning the head side to side. Like you're shaking the head no. We're saying no straight away to any stress. We don't want to carry it. It's no need. So we're just going to move into the neck. Start to notice how that feels around the upper back. Are you simply holding all of this tension through the shoulders and the neck? That build up gets too much. It starts to give you a headache. It starts to make everything feel blurred, feel cloudy in the mind. So simply moving the head side to side is going to help clear this fog. Start to drop the chin to the chest and take the eye line up. So now we're nodding the head yes. Yes to feeling better. Yes to letting go of anything that you are carrying, whether it's work related, family related. Is it necessary right here, right now? Let it go. Start to bring the ear to the shoulder, side to side now. Maybe one side feels a little tighter than the other. Maybe you want to hold it there. Remember, it's not rigid. You don't have to follow me exactly. Just moving, listening to your body, taking a short time out to look after yourself today, to refill your cup, to look after you. Let's let the head settle in center. Shoulder shrugs. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. As you drop, I want you to breathe out through the mouth so loud. Blow it away. Inhale, lift. Let it build, and then let it go. Don't be afraid. Don't feel silly. Take a big sigh here. Blow it away. Sigh it out. Whatever works. Just really release. Feel everything leave the body. Anything negative, anything holding you back, let it go. And then start to shoulder roll. Bring in those shoulders all the way up. Self-massage here. How's the upper back feeling? Is it tight? Is it niggly? No, let it go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. While you're doing this, maybe give yourself a little smile. That sounds really silly when I say to people, just smile to yourself. But sometimes when you smile, it just helps brighten your mood. It helps lift your spirits, okay? And we're going to get some endorphins flowing as well through this little sequence today, just to hopefully brighten your mood. So once we've had a gorgeous shoulder roll here, let's move into the body. So maybe go side to side. So I'm simply moving the body side to side. You might feel a little odd as you first do this. It's maybe not a static stretch that you're used to, but we are still stretching into the rib cage, into the side body, out of the hips. Looking over each shoulder as I move side to side, getting that mobility through the torso now. Had a little crack there as well, a little crack and a pop's always a good thing. Releases all of that blocked tension. Let's come into center, curve it the other way, chin to chest, and then eye line up. Now, see, you might be indoors where you are, but just take a moment while we're doing this cat and cow to enjoy the beautiful setting, okay? So that gorgeous sky, the nature around. I'm not sure if the mic picks it up, but I've got some little crickets going back here behind me, and there's some pigeons in that tree up there that I can hear. So just taking in all of the surroundings, breathing in, maybe having a look at the nature surrounding me, and just taking that moment in. And also you can see Woody Cat joining in behind me. Another little moment there to brighten your day. Hold it in center. Let's take a gentle twist. Take your left hand behind you, right hand on the outside of the knee, and look up and over that left shoulder. Okay, so a big twist here. There's me talking about crickets and nature, and I think actually Woody Cat is trying to get the crickets. So there you go, something to make you giggle on this stress relief workout today. Let's take it the other way. Right hand behind you, left hand on the outside of the leg. Now press tall, lift up and out of those hips. Make space, okay? So it's all about making space through the chest as well. So when we're feeling a little stressed, generally our breath gets more restrictive, gets tighter, and that doesn't help. Everything feels compressed, can lead to like panic attacks, okay? So we want to open out through the chest so that there's so much space so your breath can function fully. Okay, so a gorgeous twist here through the spine. And then we'll slowly come through center. Let's come over onto all fours. So come and join me on your hands and knees and just rock those hips side to side. So a little bum wiggle, a little bum wiggle in this class, just rocking those hips. Now that seated cat and cow we did, we're going to do it here on all fours. So inhale, drop the belly to the floor, take your eye line forwards, open through the chest. And then reverse it, chin to the chest, push away from the ground, curve the back. So as you're dropping down here, you're making space through the chest. We're opening out, trying to really peel the shoulders back. And then as you push away, all of that tension, that build up, that muscular stress in the upper back, you're separating the shoulder blades, dropping the chin down to get that curve in the neck and feeling everything releasing. Let's do it one more time, dropping all the way down, tummy drops, chest opens, chill out here for a moment, and then press away, push up, big curve. Let's bring the bottom to the heels, take your knees maybe a little wider, allowing yourself to come down into child's pose. So really extending the arms forwards, allowing the bottom to sink back, and take a breath, okay? This is a great moment to reset. So I invite you to leave anything negative that you're carrying, leave it behind in the past. Don't look that way because you're not going backwards. So let's peel our body up and ripple ourselves forwards, coming into the future. Let your hips drop down towards the ground, lift the chest, press away from those hands and open out through that front body. So like I said about that fog, that cloud in your mind, maybe you've got a fog across the chest too. Let it clear, let it release, and allow your breath to become really easy, really effortless and calm. Let's gently bring ourselves back, okay? Bringing yourself onto your bottoms whenever you're ready and making your way to the end of your mat. Let's bring ourselves down onto our back. So coming into a full body stretch. So extend both arms, both legs. Maybe here you want to do a bit of a stretch. Maybe even you're feeling a bit angry and you want to have a bit of a shout, a bit of a shake it all out. Whatever is coming naturally to you here. Let's draw the right knee in towards the chest. So bring that right knee in, hugging that leg in. Now, maybe you're carrying an actual injury in your hips, your back. And sometimes when you're carrying an injury, that can make you feel stressed out too. It can get you down. So remember, it's so important to take time out to look after your body. You only get one of them, so make sure you take care of it. From here, let's bend the left leg. Pop your right foot on top of the left and push that right knee away from you. So open out through the hip. So really pressing that leg away. Opening out, making some space through this hip joint here. Taking a gorgeous breath. And then we're going to cross that right leg all the way over the left. So cross it all the way over. Take your arms wide to a T shape and drop your legs to the left hand side. Once your legs have settled there, turn your head to look at the right. So we're opening out through the chest. We're rotating through the torso, taking a gorgeous stretch through the lower back. Maybe you're not carrying the stress in the upper body. Maybe you're carrying it all down in your pelvis, your hips, which is quite normal. So taking time here to stretch out this part of the body too. Let's untangle, coming back to center. Straighten both legs, give them a little wriggle jiggle, get some energy moving around the lower body. And then hugging that left leg in. So draw that left leg in close. Hug it in towards you, easing it in. Stretching through that side of the body here. Taking a big breath, especially if that's feeling maybe a bit uncomfortable. And then bending the right knee. Popping your left foot on top of the right, push that left knee away from you. Opening through the groin, the pelvis, the lower body here. Letting the head, the shoulders just settle. And it might be for you, just taking time to be on your own, to have a quick stretch, that gives you enough peace to release the stress. Maybe life's got a bit too hectic, a bit too busy again, and actually you need to just slow it down, okay? Slide that left leg over the right. Open the arms wide to our T shape. Dropping the legs to the right-hand side. And then once comfortable, turning the head to the left. So we stretch through that neck as well. Let everything soften. Stop holding on to things. Stop clinging on. Let it all go. And just be here in this moment, appreciating every second of every single day. Don't waste time with negative energy. Making your way back through to center. Soles of the feet together now. Let those legs have a little rock and then let them settle. Okay, knees open wide. Reaching the arms up and then bend the elbows. Take them out to the sides. Flip your hands, backs of the hands onto the floor. So it's a cactus arm position. Let the hands drop. Let the shoulders drop, the chest open. Hips are opening too. We're creating all of this space through the front body here. Taking a gorgeous breath in. Now, I know some of you might just be here for the stretch and not necessarily happy with breath work, but give me chance, okay? A small bit of breath work to finish this stretching sequence today, because it is going to really help make you feel a lot lighter as we leave this session. So I invite you to bring the knees together and then take the feet apart. So my knees are touching, but my feet are apart. We're going to bring the arms down by your sides, palms of the hands face up. Whether you want to keep the eyes open or if you're happy to, try closing those eyes. And just start to work with your breath. Big, big breaths. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Now I want you to visualize, imagine in your mind there's a big bright light right above your head. Now that bright light is something that makes you feel happy. Whether that be a person, a place. Just visualize that bright, bright light, and that's something that makes you feel good. Now, as you breathe in, I want you to breathe in all of that light. Breathe it in. Take in all of that positivity. Now, as you breathe out, I want you to breathe out darkness. That thing you're holding on to that's giving you stress. Visualize it leaving your body like a black fog. Now, that black fog's going up towards that light. And it's clearing, it's burning off, the light is shining through, and all you can see is light. So you breathe in, breathing in that light, that sunshine, that happiness. And as you breathe out, that negativity is black, it's dark, and it's leaving the body like a fog. That fog is traveling up to the light, and it's burning off, it's clearing, and it's completely disappearing. So I want you to take a couple of moments to breathe in that sunshine, that happiness, and to breathe out the darkness, the black fog. Let it leave your body completely. Gently bring yourself onto your sides. Have a smile to yourself, as silly as you feel, just crack a smile. And then slowly bring yourself up to seated, opening the eyes, ready to start your day again. Think positive, keep smiling, and be happy.